somehow, some way, Dandy's World is fun again. I can't fully explain it, but it's literally like someone brave, like literally gave CPR to Dandy's World and literally flushed the air back into it. I can't explain it. It's almost like the energy. Obviously, after an update, games are naturally going to have more players, but still having 88,000 on a Sunday later in the day, that's pretty good. Players are happy and the energy is different. But we also have some interesting things to talk about. We have some more news on what players are now deeming the worst character. Worse than Shrimpo. Yes, we're getting more information on that. People have figured out how to add toon handlers to roleplay mode, or rather, you can bring your own Roblox skin into roleplay mode. I'm not doing it because it's a bug, but we'll get there. This character inadvertently got buffed as well. Tisha got buffed, so yeah, there's a lot. I can't, like, this is the energy in Danny's World right now. It feels good. It really, really does. But what I wanted to start with, before I get into anything too crazy, there is something that I actually missed. I never saw this on Sprout's map. Did you guys know there's a video? Yeah, not me. I had no idea. There's literally this video from inside of Sprout's room. So I'm gonna watch it with you guys for the first time to see if there's any major details. So there's Sprout and Cosmo hanging out, and Sprout's toon handler. In my head, I feel like it's Rebecca. I should fact check that. It's Sam. I'm a moron. It's literally Sam. Okay, sorry. Let's go ahead and lock in here. So I don't know if that's added in the background or if we can actually hear this, but I think it's added sound effects. Okay. So Sprout and Cosmo start a fire. Sam runs over and puts it out at 6:30 in the morning. Aw. That was like a sim. Okay, lore-wise, we didn't gain too much. However, I can now check something. I found something out the other day that's very, very interesting with specifically roleplay. The thing that I noticed were these cameras being pointed in certain areas, and with like the V video, I was able to find where the camera was placed in the actual game. Yes, seriously. So I can fact check if this camera is in that same location. And the reason why this is important is because there's a camera where we haven't seen a specific scene yet. Okay, so this is where it happened. Yes. Well, that's a little bit jarring. There's some dandy oven mitts. So where this happened, let's look at the camera angle. Yeah, I'm hitting it pretty good. Is it on the ceiling? See, this doesn't support my theory. Well, unfortunately, we didn't learn anything new from that, but that's okay. We still have more to talk about. But since they're remodeled, V and Sprout now have a video from their designated room. So naturally, I feel like there's gotta be a hidden video somewhere of Astro and Shelly as well, but I just don't see it yet. I'm so confident it exists somewhere though. We'll just have to keep our eyes peeled for sure. Okay, this map will eventually get reworked. Bold prediction, after the Halloween update, Astro and Shelly's floor are getting reworked, and that's gonna be the main thing, is those videos getting added. I'm really confident in that. Okay, let's move on. Sorry, that was enough yapping. What to do next? There's so many things. We'll go ahead and show the glitch. I want to give this person credit for finding this, but at the same time, I don't want to expose them because I feel like they're gonna get banned. So I'm not gonna tell you who did this. Okay, let's check it out. So, okay, well, their username's there. So, it was by Louis World. Louis World found this bug. But their username is Twisted Tegan Hater. Twisted Tegan Hater. Bruh. To become a human. Yes. Please tell me how. You switch to Dandy in the middle of the floor. Be a lethal. Okay, so it could be Dyle. It is theoretically could be Dyle in this situation. Oh, people are doing an infection RP? That's pretty sick. And then you say reset. Oh no, he's resetting. So he resets as a lethal, spawns in under the map, and it looks like that's his skin. And then TP to lobby. Oh yeah, because you can just teleport, can't you? or anywhere. And then, yeah, they have their skin now in roleplay. And you're human. Yeah, no, that's legit. And the reason why I'm saying, like, you could be a toon handler is because I'm sure toon handler skins exist. For example, there's games like these. Sorry. There's games like these that quite literally have skins for days. Danny's World-esque skins. So let's go ahead and run through. Like, here's Cosmo, here's a Teakster, and boom, there you go. There's literally Veronica, there's Arthur, there's Sam McLaughlin, there's Shannon Mendez, Devin Reed, Austin Russo, and Delilah Keen. So for example, boom, I just became Delilah. You do the glitch. You're now a toon handler / a creator inside of Danny's World. Once again, I'm not doing it. I don't want to get banned. Oh, look at her. Look at the way she calm down. Honey, calm down, calm down. Okay, I'm distracted again. Moving on. Let's talk about the what do I want to talk about? I'm having fun with these videos again. I don't know if you can tell. This is funny. We'll do this. So for those of you that don't know, it was getting dogged pretty hard that Connie is basically just getting abused. So there's this post starting to think that maybe Quell hates Connie. Both of the recent updates have just been terrible for her gameplay wise. As you guys know, Connie had a funeral. You guys were all invited. Nobody shows up because actually no one cares about it. I'm kidding, but there was a funeral. Connie mains are the last 2 updates, and as you can see, also as the time I'm typing this, she still doesn't have an in-game purchasable skin. All her skins are limited, besides vintage. Connie deserves better, man. It's rough for us Connie mains. You guys don't exist. It's not real. I'm sorry, but she desperately needs a rework to her stats and ability. And the reason why people say this is with the implementation of the new machines. And guys, it's valid. It's actually valid. So let's play a game. Let's play a game, shall we? So, with Mrs. Corndog, who doesn't have her own skin that you can purchase right now, with the revelation stats of riveting, of a movement speed of 1 star. How long do you think it takes her to finish a treadmill machine? Go ahead, do a mental note, type it in the comments. Just think to yourself how long it might take her to complete it, because someone did it. I'm a little intimidated by how long this video is, but let's go ahead and see how long it takes. Here we go. So, you know, to be fair, I don't really know how she's even able to work the machine at all when she doesn't have legs. Her legs literally can't touch the freaking treadmill. Still going. Still vampantly going here. So, like, while this is happening, you could probably start a family, or, like, meet a woman, right? So, while this is happening, you could probably meet a woman or a man, go on a few dates, get to know her family, move in together, and then you'll get your first pet. You know, maybe a dog or a cat, and then once that wears off, you have your first kid. And by the time you're starting to think about having your second, you're almost done with the machine. Oh my god. It's still going. It's still going. And it keeps going. Connie freaking sucks. She's bad. She's so bad. Ladies and gentlemen, that took a minute and a half, or rather a minute and 26 seconds to finish the freaking machine. Wow. Standing ovation to Connie. No, she seriously needs something. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad. The good news is treadmills are rare. But this whole dynamic with the treadmills, like, it does feel like air has just been like pumped back into the game. The atmosphere is so fun. It's like so fun and goofy again. Like, for example, like what I was talking about earlier with how like Tisha inadvertently got buffed is because she can boost people, right? Like, she buffs extractors now. Tisha actually is meta. She literally helps people complete machines faster because Tisha gives people a speed boost. So literally, she was already a support toon. She can support extractors and distractors. Obviously only on treadmills. Maybe the treadmills will become more common. Maybe they already have. Regardless though, I've really been enjoying Danny's World recently, and I'm sure in time it'll wear off again, you know, like it always does. You know, the hype comes in, I get excited, and then it wears off. But as of right now, the game's hidden. I'm playing it casually on my own again, and these videos are fun to make, and I can't ask for much more. So happy about that. Smash like. I've yapped enough. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys again soon. Later.